And it says that I'm live. It would appear so. Go ahead and put a silence to this. Get it. There we go. Feel like I got that light like all up in my face. What's cracking, everybody? What's cracking, Mr. Dopey, John McHugh, Lil Dutch, Robert Seymour, Highness, Ty Richmond, James Wilson, Tony Marquez, Robert Seymour, Jared Robert James, Victor, Dominic Rich, and all the rest of you. All right. What'd you guys think of them interviews that I did? Do you feel that I stepped up my interview game a little bit better on these ones from the last ones? My man, Kenneth Shavely. I've been calling and calling you. I haven't been able to get a hold of you. What's up, Cheryl? What's up, sports fan? What is going on? We're going to be talking about a whole lot of random shit tonight. Nothing really to report on, nothing new going on. No big changes or nothing like that to that effect. Just a very, very cold night, guys. If any of you are out there living in the Midwest, the northern Midwest, or anywhere where it's ice fucking cold right now, you could basically sympathize with me on this regard. What they're coining, what's going to be happening here over the weekend into early next week. Matt, my vlog, thank you for that $2. DJ was the best one. I appreciate that. I actually got a couple of emails I have to respond to in regards to that. I got an email from a former correctional officer who had some things to say, so I got to go look at he sent me an article from Mother Jones, and I had a chance to look at it. I've actually seen that article before, but I'm going to be dropping a video about that this coming week. I've already got it put together, just got to run the edits, got a couple other things. I got a surprise video I'm going to be dropping for you guys tomorrow. I don't normally drop videos on Saturdays, but I'm going to drop one for you guys hopefully tomorrow, but Sunday at the latest. But the good news, guys, is because of the weather, I will not be going into work on Sunday, and that was a day off that the company has given me. So I'm going to be doing a live Sunday night. So set your time, set your clock, so it'll be the same time as the Friday night lives. We'll be doing a Sunday night live, a special live. I'll think of something to talk about. We'll come up with a topic, and we'll go ahead and get into that one right there. But yes, I'm looking at some of your responses to how cold it is. Cheryl, it's in Western North Carolina, it is 36 degrees. It looks like it is -3 in the UK, 20 degrees in Colby City, and I believe I saw one from Milwaukee. It's -3 in Milwaukee. So you guys, -25 where Steve Frazier is. Right here, I guess I'm a little bit more blessed and lucky than you guys with the negative numbers. It is 16 degrees. Right here, same temperature it is in Boston. But the difference is because of, I guess, the location and the fact that I've never been in a storm like this outside of prison. Now, I've been in a lot of cold days when I was up there in FCI Florence, but I have never been like actually in a storm this cold. So it's pouring down snow out there right now. We're expected to get probably somewhere around 20 inches. Now, I know that some people say 20 inches is 20 inches, like, yeah, it's so high or whatever like that. But actually, somebody told me that actually 20 inches is a lot of snow. So it's expected to get a lot worse. I went through the precautions and, dripped all my faucets so the pipes don't freeze. But unfortunately, my hot water heater pipe froze for the kitchen sink. So I can't get hot water in my kitchen. But fortunately for me, thank God, I can get some hot water in my shower. So I was able to take a really nice hot shower tonight, which was beautiful. But I got to tell you, just like when the COVID dropped, the preppers are out in record numbers in all of these stores, buying up everything in their path. That's why I call it the storm of the century, because people are acting like it's the storm of the century. And from what I'm gathering from the locals that have been in Oklahoma a lot longer than I have, is that they haven't had a storm this big in several decades. So, yeah, AJ Cruz, so much for global warming. It feels like global freezing right now. Yeah, Trenda Short, I actually had done that. They've been dripping for a couple of days now because it's been this cold consistently for several days. Joe Licho, what's up, my man? What's cracking? What's cracking? Welcome. Lance off the yard. What in the hell, man? Where have you been all this time? Of course, I haven't really been keeping up on much of YouTube lately with all the work and the online courses that I'm studying. I got to tell you guys, this stuff that I'm studying, the stuff that I'm learning, I feel really good about it. I've learned so much in just a short period of time, which is why I haven't really been much on YouTube a lot. Haven't really been responding to a lot of social media messages and DMs and everything, and I apologize for that. What's up with the camera? What's wrong with the camera? Is it bad? Is the camera bad, Lance? I know at some point in time I'm going to get a new camera. Believe that. It's glitchy. Let me see. Is that what it is? Well, oh, I'm blurry. Let me see if I can fix that. Bear with me, guys. All right. How's that? Any better? Is it any better? Did that make it any better, me cleaning the lens? Well, let me try this. How about that? Does that work better? Well, I don't know, guys. Maybe that's something to do with the fact that I'm running this on my laptop. Let me just go ahead and switch over to a different computer, and we'll go ahead and do that right now. Let's see what I can do to increase the quality here. I don't really think there's much I can do. I got to tell you guys, man, I'm looking at the picture right here, and it's crystal clear. Okay, yeah, so it's not my laptop. It's not my laptop camera that I'm running on. Yeah, we'll get through this, guys. You know, it might have something to do with the connection, because like I told you, man, this snow is just dropping out here right now. So, what else was I going to talk to you guys about? Yeah, so the storm of the century, like I said, the preppers were out in record number. I mean, we're talking, they were buying up everything. You can't find a space heater anywhere in this city. I mean, literally, you cannot find a space heater nowhere, anywhere. I went to one Home Depot, and then I went to a Lowe's. Finally, I just used my head, and I pulled over, and I got on my phone, and I started going to all the hardware stores, Harbor Freight, Lowe's, Ace, Home Depot, Best Buy, Walmart, Target, everywhere to try to find a space heater, and there's none. Nowhere. No space heaters, no thermals. I was lucky to find this thermal right here at Walmart, right? It's like a Russell Athletic thermal to wear it because my feet are frozen right now. So I don't know. I'm wondering maybe if this computer, because I keep it, I take it with me to work and I use it on my breaks, this laptop, I'm wondering if it might have done something to the video. Well, let me see. Let me try this. Don't know if that did anything. Don't think it has nothing to do with the camera. It's probably the connection itself. Cheryl, the Dyson's working great. I have the Dyson in my bedroom. I can't plug it in anywhere in this office because I have one outlet that's in this office that connects my TV and my Xbox, and the other socket actually melts anything that you plug into it. So I've got literally one socket in here, and all the equipment and stuff that I use it runs from a different direction. Jeremiah Acuna, it is definitely snowing here. Definitely snowing here. No, it's actually stopped snowing. Jeremiah, you're right. It stopped snowing. It was snowing earlier though. It definitely was snowing earlier. I haven't been outside for several hours though. But correction, it's not snowing anymore, but it was snowing earlier. And it's going to snow. Well, it says it's going to snow tomorrow. It says on Sunday it's going to be -4 degrees and snowing. On Monday it's going to be -11. And the sun's supposed to be coming out. On Tuesday it's supposed to snow again. On Wednesday it's supposed to snow again. Soy tu padre, why are you on tramadols? Did you get some kind of surgery or something to that effect? Let me check out some of you guys' comments. Yeah, you know what? When I had my my hernia surgery, they put me on tramadols, and them things, man, all they did is give me the worst hiccups that you can imagine. I had hiccups for like 3 days straight. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't move. I couldn't do anything, man. Can you order one of these Prison Break Raw posters? I can actually get with the guy that made me this poster. Somebody custom made this poster for me. And it's not you can't get these on like Teespring or nothing like that. Now the volume's cutting out. I don't know, man. Ever since that ice storm hit and it pulled my internet line down off the pole, I haven't really had the same quality of internet that I used to have. It's my internet feed. All right, this is what I'm going to do, guys. All 84 of you, 85 of you, if you can remember this, my main computer is actually hardwired directly into my internet. I'm just going to get on here. I'm going to get on here and stream. I'll be right back. See that it changes anything. I won't be able to face you guys though, because where the monitor is, you'll be seeing the side of my head as I'm reading your comments. I'll be right back. All 87 of you, join me on the new live that'll be popping up here in a few minutes. Let me go ahead and transfer everything over. See you on the new one.